Oh, greetings and welcome to another episode of Miles More Motivation. I hope you are well. In this episode, we're specifically going to talk about the importance of having a schedule and why having a schedule is vitally important in today's day and age. In fact, for me, having a schedule has never been more important in the situation that we're currently going through at the time of recording this video. You know, the coronavirus is scaring a lot of people. The coronavirus is now at a point where, at the time of recording this video, we are isolating ourselves in our homes in a way that, frankly, we would only ever do at Christmas, right? And that's by choice. This is like something out of a movie, and it's scaring a lot of people. And for me, one of the things that I know is going to get me through this period at the time of if you're watching this video live, is my schedule. You know, I've been working my schedule, like figuring it out, tweaking it, working it for years, right? And it's really interesting because I know there's a lot of people that love a schedule and there's a lot of people that hate the idea of schedule. And what I want to do with you in this video is talk to you about the importance of a schedule and really try and make it so that you see that the point of a schedule is not to overwhelm you, not to fill your diary with lots of to-do list stuff, right? I'm a person that is a big believer in, the concept of commit to 3. What that effectively means is when I think about my work, I only ever commit to 3 things in a day. So I pick 3 big things that I want to achieve in a day, and that's it. I'll have other things that I've got to do. I'll have a to-do list, but I don't look at my to-do list until I've done my commit to 3. People say, well, what's on your 3? And I go, well, it's 3 priorities that effectively come from the question, based on the goals and dreams that I want to achieve this year, what if I could only do 3 things, what would be my top priorities? And I write those 3 things down. I write as many things I can think of, and I pick the top 3. And generally speaking, the 3 are pretty much the same every single day because they're in alignment with my dreams. But that's a video for another day. In this video, I want to talk about a subject which is really important to me, which is scheduling. And why I feel that now, if you're in a point where you're self-isolating, you're at home, you need a schedule. I did a post on this the other day. I posted my coronavirus game plan, like my coronavirus timeline, and it was really interesting because it really caused a lot of controversy. Some people loved it. I thought, that's brilliant, I'm going to introduce some of that. And some people frankly hated it and said I couldn't work like that, like that's too stressful for me. Someone even said, that's so stressful for me, I need to go and meditate it out of my system. So it really is almost become a debate as to what's right or wrong. And to be clear, there is no right or wrong. To be clear, I want to make it explicitly clear, these videos are my beliefs. They're not truth, right? So I say I believe it's important to have a schedule all the time, because when you have a schedule, you're more likely to achieve the things you want to achieve. When you don't have a schedule, life is more random. Now, I feel that randomness is good. Randomness is amazing. But I actually like to schedule the randomness. Do you know why? Because I want to get the important stuff done. So when I talk about scheduling, what I'm talking about here is not work. I'm talking about whole, holistic life balance. So for me, during this period of time, like, there's certain things that I want to do every day that make me feel good and make sure that I feel like I'm advancing towards the attainment of my goals and my dreams. And even more importantly than that I'm being fully present with what is here and now, right? So to kind of give you an idea of some of the things that are in my schedule, meditation's in my schedule, yoga's in my schedule, watching an episode of Impractical Jokers, which is fucking hilarious, is in my schedule, right? Going to the gym is in my schedule. Having a conversation with phones off with my wife Sati is in the schedule, right? So when I come against people that are like, oh, I don't agree with the schedule, that's why I schedule, because I made the decision that I want to win in every area in life. And for me, doesn't mean it's for you, but for me, the best way to do that through this especially period in time when you're at home right now is to have a schedule. Here's another reason why this is so important at the time of recording this video and we're going through the coronavirus pandemic. if you don't have a schedule and you're not used to being at home a lot, like I work from home, so I'm used to being at home a lot. If you're not used to that, your mind will wander. You'll watch 6 episodes of a show on Netflix, and fine, that's there's nothing wrong with that. If you're working a full-time job and you've got time out, you can do that, that's fine. But here's the problem with that. You see, I've done that. I've done the watch a box set binge of Netflix thing, and I found that after a few days of that, like Christmas for me, I don't dislike Christmas, but I hate that everything shuts down, right? So for me, New Year's Day and kind of mid-afternoon on Christmas Day, I'm kind of like getting a bit twitchy because I want to like do some work and call some clients and shoot some videos, and I realize that like everyone's just shut down. So my point is, think about this, right? Ask yourself the question, if you had 24 hours left to live, what would be all the things that you would want to do, achieve, be, accomplish in that 24 hours? Now for me, binge watching Netflix would not be on the list. Here's what would be on my list. Focused, incredible presence with Sati. Focused, incredible presence with Sage, my daughter. Focused, incredible presence on calls if they're not in close proximity with the people that I love the most. So when I think about 24 hours left to live, I'm not talking about scheduling actions and to-do lists. I'm talking about making sure that you live each day as if it was your ideal day. A lot of people go, Miles, my ideal day, I'd be on a beach in the Bahamas. And I go, well, you're not on the beach in the Bahamas. And also, the reason why you want to be on the beach in the Bahamas is because you think that's going to make you feel better about your current reality. But in actual fact, you can choose how you feel in any given moment. You don't need a beach to do that, right? You don't need a beach to make yourself feel good. What you need is something compelling to focus on. And for me, 6 episodes of something on Netflix is not compelling. Don't get me wrong. Like right now, oh my God, I could just sit and watch 5 hours of This Is Us. If you've never seen that on Amazon, you gotta watch it, it's amazing. I could watch 6 hours of that straight, but I force myself, one episode a night, that is it. And especially during these times, because dark thoughts will come and get you. They will come and get you. Especially in these times now, if you work 9 to 5 in a job and you usually at work the weekend, you can get away with that, right? Because you know that you got work on Monday and that's switch off time. But if you're self-isolating right now, Monday rolls into Tuesday, Tuesday rolls into Wednesday, Wednesday's Thursday, and then the weekend all of a sudden is not really that special because every day is just another day. So what you need a schedule. You need to create a schedule, not do what I do, but do something that is intentionally designed to make you feel good. And you may say, but watching Netflix does make me feel good. Great. But here's what's really important. Watching that doesn't create a state within you that's going to make you feel good long term. Exercise will make you feel good. Going for a walk, which you're allowed to do on government guidelines at current, will make you feel good. Dancing around in the house, playing with your kids, putting music on and just kind of dancing around. That's kind of stuff's going to make you feel good. Sat in a sedentary low state, your heart rate's going to drop. Self-doubt will come and get you. So I hope you found this video useful. I'd love to know what you think. Like, if you're watching this video, give me your opinion, right? Because this caused debate when I posted my schedule the other day. Do you agree with the schedule? Do you not agree with the schedule? The point of this video is not about being right or wrong. It's just about heightening your awareness that through this challenging time and through when this pandemic goes, I'm telling you, schedule, because you're more likely to achieve and be the kind of person that you want to be hour by hour, minute by minute. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, and you would like me to coach you every single month on this kind of stuff, but go deeper, then I'm going live every single month for 90 minutes to coach you live. If you want to find out more about that, go to www.milesmoremotivation.com. You'll find all the info there. You can get yourself enrolled. You can cancel anytime. But for now, have a great day. Stay safe. Stay present. See you soon. Take care.